This is Roger Hebard and his beautiful wife Elizabeth, and tonight we're doing our 2 chapters in the Old and then 2 in the New, and so that's Elizabeth. And so we're in the 7th chapter of Genesis. We just started the Old Testament over again, and so we're in the 7th chapter in Genesis, and then we're in Psalms, the 13th chapter. Okay. Then the Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and all your household, for I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. Take with you," the rest of the people were really wicked, and they had the fallen people. I don't know if they're fallen angels or what they called them, the Neander, whatever they were called, and they were intermarrying, and anyway, they were just really evil. So take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and his mate, and a pair of the males that are not clean, the male and his mate, and 7 pairs of the birds of the heavens, who also make male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of all the earth. For in 7 days I will send rain on the earth, 40 days and 40 nights. And every living thing that I have made I will blot out from the face of the ground. And Noah did all that the Lord had commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the flood of waters came upon the earth. And Noah and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him went into the ark to escape the waters of the flood, of clean animals and of animals that are not clean, and of birds, and of everything that creeps on the ground. 2 and 2 male and female went into the ark with Noah, and God had commanded Noah. And after 7 days the waters of the flood came upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, on the 17th day of the 7th of the month of that day, all the fountains of the great deep burst forth, and the windows of the heavens were opened, and rain fell upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. On the very same day, Noah and his son, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them entered the ark, they and every beast according to its kind, and all the livestock according to their kind, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, and every winged creature that went into the ark with Noah, 2 and 2 of all flesh, in which there was the breath of life. And those that entered, male and female, of all flesh, went in as God had commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. The flood continued 40 days on the earth. The waters increased and bore up the ark, and it rose high above the earth. The waters prevailed and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed so mightily on the earth that all the high mountains under the whole heaven were covered. The waters prevailed above the mountains, covering them 15 cubits deep. That'd be 45 feet. Well, it'd be 22 feet. Yeah, 22 feet deep. I think a cubit is, as a rule, is 1.5 feet. And all fish died, and all flesh died that moved on the earth. Birds, livestock, beasts, all swarming creatures that swarm on the earth, and all mankind, and everything on the dry land, in whose nostrils was the breath of life, died. He blotted out every living thing that was on the face of the ground, man and animals and creeping things and birds of the heavens. They were blotted out from the earth. Only Noah was left, and those who were with him in the ark, and the waters prevailed on the earth 150 days. God is patient, not wanting any to perish. So we all need to know that God loves us. He's given us a way of salvation, and he wants us to come to him. And it's so easy to do, and it's all by faith. So I thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go to the Psalms.